90% of car owners don't know these hidden features inside their own vehicles. One of them could save you thousands in repair bills, and you probably ignore it every single day. Before you waste another dollar, here are 13 secret car features nobody talks about. Don't skip a single one, because what you don't know about your car can absolutely cost you. Emergency shift lock. Picture this, you're in traffic, your battery dies, and your car locks in park. You're blocking the lane, hazard lights blinking, and you can't even push the car out of the way. Now you're the reason for a growing pileup. Horns blaring, stress mounting, but there is a hidden way out. Enter the emergency shift lock release. Most automatic cars have one, but no one tells you about it. It's usually hidden under a small plastic tab or flap near the shifter. Pop it off with a flat tool or your key. Inside is a tiny button, press it, and boom, you can move your shifter out of park even without power. Why is this crucial? Because towing companies will often charge extra if your wheels are locked, and if you're stuck in a dangerous spot like an intersection, this simple trick might prevent a full-blown accident. You're not just avoiding inconvenience, you're avoiding danger. Pro tip, check your owner's manual or look it up for your make and model. The location varies. Some are beside the gear lever, others beneath a boot. But once you know where it is, you're prepared. Knowing this one trick makes you the roadside hero instead of the helpless driver causing chaos. Sleep detection system. You're on a long drive, music low, eyes heavy. Then you hear a beep and see a coffee cup icon on your dash. Weird, not at all. That's your car saying you're getting sleepy. Modern vehicles come equipped with drowsiness detection systems that monitor your behavior. Things like erratic steering, lane drifting, long blinks, or head nods. If the system detects signs of fatigue, it alerts you to take a break. In Subarus, you might see an eye icon with rapid beeps. In Mercedes or Volvo, a coffee cup and a gentle chime. It's not scolding you, it's saving your life. Drowsy driving causes 100,000 plus crashes and 1,500 plus deaths annually. This system is like having a co-pilot who never blinks. And it's more advanced than you think. Some systems use facial recognition, others monitor your driving input patterns. Either way, if your car suggests caffeine or rest, listen, it knows more about your fatigue level than you do. Color coding. Ever lifted your car's hood and thought, what am I even looking at? You're not alone, but there's a silent helper under there. Color coding. Your engine bay is painted with hints. You just need to learn the language. Bright colors, yellow, red, blue, are your green lights. These are the parts car manufacturers want you to touch. Oil dipstick, probably yellow. Washer fluid, likely blue. Coolant reservoir, might be red. These are simple, user-serviceable points. Now scan the rest, dull gray or black. That's your stop sign. These are parts better left to professionals. Fiddling with those can mean costly mistakes. Imagine pouring oil into your transmission fluid port. That's not a quick fix, that's a $3,000 regret. These color cues are designed to keep you safe and your car running smoothly. They help prevent expensive DIY disasters. And let's face it, they also make you look competent when you pop the hood in public. Bonus tip, snap a photo of your engine bay, then look up what each cap or reservoir is. Learning this map once can save you hundreds in shop labor, not to mention your dignity when a light pops on and you're not totally clueless. Fuel cap. Here's one of the most overlooked yet surprisingly expensive mistakes drivers make, letting the fuel cap dangle. Sounds harmless, right? But that innocent little cap, when left hanging or tossed on your trunk, can cause serious problems. First, cosmetic damage. That swinging cap can scratch your paint, especially if there's dirt on it. Over time, that leads to corrosion and expensive bodywork. But here's the real kicker. Letting the cap touch dirty surfaces or fall to the ground means you could be reintroducing contaminants straight into your fuel system. And dirty fuel lines? That's a nightmare. We're talking clogged fuel injectors, damage to your pump, and even long-term engine failure. That's a 3 to 4 figure repair, easily. But your car already gave you a solution. Look closely next time you open the fuel door. There's often a small hook, tab, or slot designed to hold the cap securely while you pump. It costs nothing to use and takes 2 seconds. Yet 95% of drivers overlook it. Some even drive off with the cap still sitting on the trunk or pump. Using that hook not only protects your car, but makes you look like a driver who knows what they're doing. Because you are, or at least you are now. Recirculation button. You're stuck in traffic. The car in front of you is a 1999 diesel beast belching black smoke. You're coughing, windows up, AC on, and still feeling gross. But did you know there's a simple fix that turns your cabin into a clean air fortress? That little button on your dashboard, a car icon with a circular arrow, isn't there for decoration. It's your recirculation button, and it's more powerful than you think. Press it, and your car immediately stops dragging in polluted outside air. Instead, it keeps the already filtered cabin air circulating. Why does this matter? First, your lungs. You're cutting out pollutants, allergens, and even that mystery stench when driving past farmland. Second, your wallet. Using recirculation mode can improve AC efficiency by up to 20% in hot weather. That means cooler air faster and less strain on your system, which equals longer AC life and lower repair bills. Bonus, using this button regularly helps extend the life of your cabin air filter. Filters last longer, meaning fewer replacements over time. That's an easy win. Even better, this one habit reduces fog buildup on cold days and improves your car's internal climate control. It's a single button with multi-layered benefits, and yet, most people don't even know it exists. Ice alert. You're driving in winter, and suddenly a little snowflake icon lights up on your dash. Cute, right? But it's not just there for festive vibes. That snowflake is a silent warning. Road temps are at or below freezing, and black ice may be forming. Many drivers ignore this, assuming it's just another light, but here's why it matters. Over 150,000 car crashes every year are caused by icy roads. That tiny symbol is your car's way of screaming, "Slow down, conditions are dangerous." Advanced systems take it a step further. Some vehicles change that snowflake to red when the risk is severe. Others connect to road condition networks, using GPS and vehicle-to-vehicle data to warn you of slick areas ahead. That's right, your car could be talking to other cars to warn you. If you see this icon pop up, reduce your speed, avoid sudden braking, and keep a greater distance between you and the car ahead, especially on bridges, overpasses, and shaded areas where ice hides. Don't let a tiny icon fool you. It's not a suggestion, it's your early warning system for one of the most dangerous road conditions out there. Rear view mirror anti-glare trick. You're driving at night and suddenly your rearview mirror is lit up like a football stadium. Someone behind you forgot how to turn off their high beams. You're squinting, irritated, and borderline blinded. But there's a solution built into your car, and it's been there for decades. That little tab at the bottom of your rearview mirror? Flip it. Just like that, the angle changes and the glare disappears. It uses a simple physics trick to bounce light upward instead of directly into your eyes. No tech, no batteries, just genius design. Newer cars upgrade this with auto-dimming mirrors. These use electrochromic gel that darkens automatically when sensors detect intense light. It's like your mirror puts on sunglasses for you. Some high-end models even dim the side mirrors too. Why does this matter? Because glare isn't just annoying, it's dangerous. Nighttime accidents are more common, and many are caused by temporary blindness from headlights, especially for older drivers or anyone with sensitive eyes. Knowing how to kill that glare instantly makes night driving safer and more comfortable. And now, the next time you get hit with blinding lights, you'll have the upper hand. No drama, no stress, just one smooth click. Built-in baby monitor. If you've ever driven a minivan or a 3-row SUV and felt like you needed superpowers to monitor your kids in the back seat, there's a feature just for you, and it's hiding in plain sight. It's called the Conversation Mirror. It's often tucked inside the sunglasses holder above your rearview mirror. Flip it open, and you've got a panoramic wide-angle view of your entire back seat. No more yoga neck twists trying to figure out if your toddler is asleep, making a mess, or tormenting their sibling. This mirror lets you keep your eyes on the road and still monitor your cabin like a boss. It's not just for parents either. Pet owners, rideshare drivers, or anyone transporting passengers can benefit. One quick glance gives you the scoop on what's going on without taking your focus off driving. And here's the thing, a lot of drivers don't even realize it exists. They think the sunglass holder has a weird reflection inside, or they never explore it. But once you know, it changes how you manage your cabin. It's not high tech, it's not flashy, but it's insanely practical, especially when silence suddenly erupts from the back seat. You know something's up, and now you have a no-effort way to check. Fuel arrow. You pull up to a gas station in a rental or a new car, and boom, you have no idea which side the fuel tank is on. You play the guessing game, maybe even unbuckle to lean out and check. But here's the thing, your car has been telling you the answer the whole time. Look at your fuel gauge. See that little gas pump icon? Next to it is a tiny arrow. That arrow points to the side of the vehicle where your gas cap is. Left or right, it's right there. Has been for decades. Shockingly, surveys show nearly 50% of drivers don't know what that arrow means. Some don't even notice it. Others think it's decorative, but this tiny icon can save you time, embarrassment, and even damage to your paint if you try to stretch the hose to the wrong side. Especially useful when driving rentals, new cars, or borrowing a friend's ride. Instead of circling the pump like a confused goldfish, you get it right the first time. It's one of those features that's so simple, it's brilliant. And once you know it, you'll find yourself telling others, hey, did you know? Because it's that good. Tires alert. Let's be honest, inflating your tires is a chore. You're crouched down, fumbling with the gauge, checking and rechecking, guessing if you got it right. But if you drive a Nissan, Jeep, GMC, or Cadillac, your car might be doing the talking for you. It's called Easy Fill Tire Alert, and here's how it works. You park, turn on the ignition, and start filling the tire. As you pump, the car blinks its hazard lights to let you know it's working. When the tire hits the perfect PSI, it honks once. Go too far, and it honks again, with hazard flashes to tell you you've overfilled. That's it. No tire gauge, no guesswork, no stress. Just a smart, simple system that guarantees perfect pressure every time. And why does this matter? Because underinflated tires are a silent killer of fuel economy and tread life. Overinflated tires, even worse for wear and ride quality. This system helps you nail it perfectly every time. Plus, it reduces your odds of a blowout from poor inflation. If your car has this, use it. If not, check for a similar feature. More automakers are copying this design, and for good reason. It's genius level simple. Hidden remote start. Remote start is one of those features you assume is for luxury models only, but your car might have it already and just not tell you, seriously. Even without a dedicated button, many cars support remote start using hidden fob sequences. Try this. Press lock twice, then press and hold on the third click. If the engine starts, congrats, you've just unlocked one of your car's hidden powers. On BMWs, it might be lock press 3 times quickly. Check your manual or look up your model online. This is about more than convenience. Remote start protects your engine. In winter, it warms up your oil before driving. In summer, it cools down the cabin, preventing interior heat damage and helping your AC system ease into operation. And the best part? Impress your friends by starting the car from across the parking lot. They think you have some high-end tech package and you're just using a free feature your car already had. This isn't just for show, it saves wear on your engine, protects your components, and boosts comfort. A win-win-win. Key fob trick. Sounds like science fiction, right? But it's true. If you've ever wandered a parking garage, clicking your fob like a madman with no luck unlocking your car, try this. Press the fob against your head. It works. Your skull, or more accurately, the water content in your brain, acts like a mini radio tower. You can nearly triple your key fob range by doing this. People have tested it. It's wild, weird, and absolutely real. But let's dig deeper. Why does this even work? Because water is a great conductor of electromagnetic waves. Your body essentially becomes a temporary antenna. It's like Iron Man level science happening in a Target parking lot. And while we're on key fobs, here's another layer. Most of them have a hidden mechanical key tucked inside. Look for a small latch or release on the side. Pop it open and you'll find a traditional key. That's your emergency access tool for when your fob battery dies or your electronic locks fail. It might save you from a locksmith bill or being stranded. Use both tricks together and you're now a parking lot wizard. Triple your range, unlock your car, and avoid the panicked search for a working battery. Knowledge is power. Night vision. Sounds like something out of a Bond movie, right? But yes, some vehicles, especially luxury ones like the BMW X5, Audi A8, or Mercedes S-Class, actually have night vision systems built in. These systems use infrared sensors or thermal imaging to see what your headlights can't. Active night vision emits infrared light and reads the reflection. Passive night vision detects heat from objects, like animals or pedestrians. Some systems can spot obstacles up to 1,000 feet away. Why does this matter? Because at night, your reaction window is tiny. If a deer jumps into the road, you have seconds to react. Night vision gives you precious extra time. Even better, aftermarket night vision cameras are now affordable. They mount on your dash and give you military-grade visibility for a few $100. This is about more than fancy gadgets. It's about safety and seeing what others can't, because sometimes what you don't see can hurt you. With night vision, you see first, react faster, and stay safer. That's our countdown of the 13 secret car features most drivers miss. Which one blew your mind the most? Drop it in the comments below and hit that subscribe button because we've got more expert tips, wild hacks, and money-saving advice coming your way. Drive smart, stay sharp, see you in the next video.